Hello students, this is Miss Medina and I'm going to be showing you the work that we did today in class. Okay, so with this problem we want to be able to, let me go ahead and pin this. We want to be able to go from 5,400 inches and we want to convert those inches into miles. Okay, so when you look right here, we don't have a way of going from miles. We can go from miles to feet, and we're going to have to remember that 12 inches equals 1 foot. So we'll convert the inches to feet first, and then afterwards we'll use the other relationship to get it to miles. All right, so let me see if I can find a highlighter. All right, so we'll use this one and we'll use that one. So we have 5,400 inches. Set up the grid. All right, so now we need to decide, we're going to go from inches to feet. Are we going to write this on top or the 1 foot on top? It's very simple. All you have to do is remember that the unit that you're trying to get rid of is inches. So the part that has inches has to go on the bottom. So that means this 12 inches goes on the bottom. And the 1 foot goes on top. Cross out. Okay, now we have feet. And we said from feet, we were going to convert to miles. So that's going to be this relationship. So we're either going to use 1 mile or 5,280 feet. And so to decide who goes where, remember, you're trying to get rid of feet. So feet has to go in the bottom, right? So that the numerator cancels the denominator. So that means that the 5,280 feet have to go on the bottom. And 1 mile goes on top. That's good. That's what we wanted, the miles, okay? So now you just got to collect your numbers. All the numbers in the numerator are going to be 5,400. And in the denominator is 12 times 5,280. And so the final answer is going to be, give me a minute, I'm going to put it in the calculator. You should also be putting it in the calculator to make sure that you're able to get the correct answer. 12 times 5,280. Okay. We got a very I have 0.085 miles. The students in class actually got 0.8, but it looks like 0.085 miles. All right, now we're going to go from weeks to second. Now we don't know how to go from weeks to second directly, but from weeks we can convert that to days. Days we can convert that to, why wouldn't it write? I'm so sorry. Days we can convert it to hours. Hours can be converted to minutes, and then minutes can be converted to seconds. Clear? So we know that 1 week is 7 days. 1 day is 24 hours. 1 hour is 60 minutes. 1 minute is 60 seconds. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 relationships. That means that there's going to be 4 steps. All right, so we start with the given, which is 16 weeks. Step 1 is to go from weeks to days. So we'll use that one first. All right, so you need to decide who goes where. Here you have 1 week and you have 7 days on the other one. Well, since we have weeks here, in order to cancel it, we need weeks on the bottom. So the 1 week is going to go here and the 7 days is going to go on top. Okay, weeks cancel. All right, so now we have days, and from days, we're going to go to hours. All right, so that's this one. And so you need to decide, where are you going to write 1 day and where are you going to write 24 hours. So 1 day is going to go on the bottom so that the day units cancel, and the 24 hours is going to go on the top. Now we have hours. Now we need to use this one, go from hours to minutes. Same thing, 1 hour, 60 minutes. Since we are trying to get rid of hours, the part that has the hour goes on the bottom, the 60 minutes goes on top, right? And then the last one, 1 minute, 60 seconds. Right, so now we went from weeks cancel, days cancel, hours cancel, minutes cancel, and now we have seconds, okay? So now you just collect all the numbers, 16, 7, 24, 60, 60, and seconds over. All the units are canceled. The only thing that remains is a 1. And when I put this in the calculator, 16 times 7 times 24 times 60 times 60, and I get 9,676, 800 seconds. Of course, it's going to be a lot of seconds because it's 16 weeks. Okay, so it's 9,676,800 seconds. All right, this one, 54 yards to millimeters. Right, so from yards, we can go to, let's see. The only one that can take us to millimeters is going to be the centimeter one. That's inches. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to go from yards to feet, from feet to inches, from inches to centimeter, and then from centimeter to millimeters. Yikes. All right, here we go. 54 yards. Everybody remembers 1 yard is how many feet? Correct, 3 feet. So 1 yard, 3 feet. All right, and I place the yard on the bottom so that they cancel. Now feet, so we did this. Now we got to do feet to inches. 1 foot is 12 inches. All right, the feet cancel. Next, we said we were going to do inches to centimeters. And looking up here, we can see that 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. So 1 inch All right, so I have inches on the top. So the 1 inch part is going to go on the bottom. 2.54 centimeters will go on top. And do you know how to go from centimeters to millimeters? I don't know if you remember your metric system, but it's King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk. So this is centi and that's milli. So they're off by a factor of 10. So that means that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. So 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. Right, so oof, collecting all these numbers, 54, 3, 12, 2.54, as well as 10, oops, over 1. I forgot to cancel the centimeters, see? Oh, I gotta put all this in the calculator. So that's 54 times 3 times 12 times 2.54 times 10. 49,378 millimeters. All right, so all of that is pretty much review and on to today's lesson, okay?